positive emotions have a very interesting impact on our brain. This impact is explained by the so-called broaden and build theory. To understand this theory, it's helpful to first understand how negative emotions work. Emotions like fear or anger close down our minds and hearts, and they narrow down the number of possible reactions that our brain has. The traditional example given in this context is that of our ancestors in prehistoric times. They felt fear or anger in response to a threat, like a wild animal about to attack them. This triggered what we now call the fight or flight or freeze response. That's responsible for our ancestors' survival at times of danger. In these situations, the brain had only three options to choose from. They could first fight the animal. Secondly, they could try to run away as fast as possible. Or the third option was to pretend to be dead. In the face of danger, we respond to threats, either by mobilizing our energy for combat or for flight, or by freezing in helplessness, collapsing in the face of an overwhelming situation. Speaking scientifically, those negative emotions limit our thought-action repertoires. Positive emotions, however, have a different function. Instead of narrowing down the possibilities available to us, they open our brains and hearts up to new possibilities. They help us be more creative and think outside the box. When we feel positive emotions, we become more open to new experiences. And positive emotions enable us to zoom out of a situation and reconsider and think of alternative solutions. And positive emotions flood our brains with dopamine and serotonin. Both of them are chemicals that not only make us feel good, but also make our brains function at a higher level. Positive emotions therefore help us organize new information and remember old ones better. They even enable us to build new connections in our brain. Even our eyesight becomes broader. What all of this does for us in the longer run is that positive emotions can transform us for the better. Positive emotions allow us to discover and build new skills, new friendships, and new knowledge.